All right, Helen, so what are we doing today? Well, I don't see how we're going to be getting much done considering all of the ruckus going on in the salon. I know the salon is just a little bit different today. We appreciate your patience and your understanding. So I see that you're down for a root retouch and a cut. I just wanted to make sure that you're happy with the formula that we're doing. If you wanted to glaze your ends, if there's anything that you want to do, let me know. Listen, is there a different area of the salon that you could take me to? I'm not comfortable and I'm getting agitated. No, ma'am, all of our rooms are filled today. And again, we appreciate your understanding and your patience. So I take that as a no. You're happy with everything that we're doing and you don't want to change anything up? Listen, child, either you move me to a different room in the salon, go get one of your coworkers, switch chairs with her, or I'm gonna go say something to his mom. All right, Helen, come over here and follow me real quick. Well, it's about time. Okay, Helen, what seems to be the problem? That little boy over there is being so loud and disruptive, and all of you are just acting like it's okay. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone, like you're subjecting me to this. Okay, Helen, that little boy has Tourette's. Do you know what that is? I was not born yesterday. I know what Tourette's is. Okay, well then you know that tics are something that people with Tourette's can't control. And that sweet little 10-year-old is just here for a haircut before school, okay? I don't care, okay? Since he's being so loud and rude, he should come in on a day where there's no one else scheduled, or since he's so different, his mom should take him somewhere else. Okay, social situations are not easy for him or his mother. This is something that's out of his control, and today's tics are actually mild in comparison compared to what he normally goes through according to his mom. So we really appreciate people being kind and understanding because this 10-year-old can't control it. He can control it, okay? He just knows that he can get away with it because of what he's been diagnosed with. Either you say something or I will. Helen, I mean this as respectfully as possible. If you go over to that 10-year-old boy and you say something to him or his mother about a situation that they have zero control over, you will be finding yourself a new salon. And I will make good and sure that no one in this salon takes care of you ever again, okay? What I will not tolerate is you alienating a child. You just made the biggest mistake of your career. Get me that manager right now. I'll take you to the owner herself. Our salon is all about accommodations and making people feel comfortable and welcome. What we're not going to do is tolerate bullies. All right, so before we begin, Michelle, do you care if I get a before and after picture of your hair? No. I totally get it. If it's your problem with having your face on the internet, I have ran into that before, and I reassure all of my clients that their face will not be included. It is strictly your head. Most of the time, always just the back of it. I never include faces when people aren't comfortable with that. But if your answer is still no, I will not badger you. I totally get it. Well, you're badgering me now after asking again when I've already said no. Yes, ma'am. I'm just gonna go mix up your color. I will be right back. All right, Michelle, so your color is all applied. Can I get you any coffee or wine while you wait? No, I'm good. But this whole time, I've been looking at your Instagram. Your work is really good. I changed my mind. I do want a before and after. Oh, I really appreciate that. Unless you have a picture of the back of your head, since we have already passed the before phase, I wouldn't be able to do a true before and after, but I could totally get like a processing picture and then an after once we get it styled. No, who just walks around with a picture of the back of their head on their phone like a freaking weirdo? No, you offered before and after. That's what I would like. You told me no earlier, so I can't remove the color now. I can't get a true before since the color has already been processing. I'm really sorry about this. Maybe next time we could do a real good before and after. Okay, can you get me someone with a brain like your manager? Hey there, hi there, ho there. What seems to be the problem? Yeah, so your stylist, she's discriminating against me for some reason. I don't understand why. I would like to be featured on her Instagram. I saw her work. I'm not going to discount her as a stylist, but as a person, she's crap. I don't understand. Is this true, Siri? No, I asked her if I could get a before and after in the beginning. She said no, and then once I got the color on, she looked at my Instagram and she was like, hey, I really like your stuff. I want to be on it. And I told her that we couldn't get a true before and after because the color was already on there, but I could get a processing picture and then an after once we got it styled. She's lying. All right, I'm gonna go check our cameras real quick to take the proper action. Wait a minute, you have cameras? Yes, ma'am, to ensure the safety of all since we deal with hot tools, chemicals, and scissors. Never mind, I'm feeling generous. We can just do a processing picture. Oh, how nice of you. Hi, ma'am. Has anyone helped you? No one has helped me yet. I'm just waiting. Okay, can you give me your first and last name and I can look you up in our system and get whoever will be doing your hair for you so that you don't just have to wait up here? Yeah, last name is Richards. I believe that it's a 4 o'clock appointment. Okay. Um, okay, found you. It looks like you're with me today. You can follow me on back. Oh, you? Okay. Well, hang on. I'm Michelle Richards. My husband, Henry Richards, is in the car. It definitely says men's haircut. Do I look like a man? Oh, no, babe, not in the slightest. I just saw that the last names matched up and that you were here at the correct time. And I didn't know if it had to do with pronouns or if you clicked the wrong button or what happened. I just knew that it wasn't any of my business and that I was just going to do whatever you asked me to do. But if it's for your husband, you can go ahead and tell him that his stylist is ready and to come on in and we can get started. Oh, well, aren't we progressive? Don't be ridiculous. Do I look like one of them? No, Henry will not be coming in until I get some questions answered. I don't think that anyone has like a really set particular kind of look. But yeah, sure. What's up? What questions do you need answered? Okay, first things first. Are you in a relationship? I have no clue what that has to do to me cutting your husband's hair, but yeah, I am. Okay, and how long have you been with this person? Like, are you committed to them? Is it serious? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if you're like looking for a third or I literally have no idea what's going on here, but I do know that I don't have time for this and that it's inappropriate and time is running out. So either he can come in and get his haircut or we can reschedule for another day. And any questions that you have, you can call the salon next time. A third? What is it? No, we are a monogamous, God-fearing people, okay? And you look at the way that you're dressed. My husband is a simple man, and simple men can sometimes get drawn in to sin, and you are walking temptation. So, I'm walking what? I mean, honey, look at you. You're a temptation invitation. Okay, on a silver platter, might I say. You're trying a little hard. I'm with a woman, and I'm not inviting anyone to do anything. Regardless of what your motives are, doesn't mean he won't take it as an invitation. What? I feel unsafe. What? And your shoulders are showing. Like, why are you so revealing at your place of work? You do realize we are no longer in grade school. Shoulders are okay. You should tell your husband not to look at my shoulders and have dirty thoughts. This was a mistake. I don't think I want you doing his hair. You know what? I think that's the first thing we've agreed upon today.